Raising a tween boy is kind of weird. And there's some stuff nobody told me about this stage that I'm gonna let you in on. They're in this strange space where you're annoying them sometimes and they talk to you in that, I know voice. If you know, you know. But the next minute they want to hug you and snuggle on the couch together. And all of this is happening while they're starting to grow a fuzzy little mustache and armpit hair. Their voice sounds a little deeper sometimes, but they're still sleeping with the same stuffy they've had since birth. So at 11, almost 12 years old, my son is equal parts feral animal and stage 5 clinger, all wrapped up in one little changing body. That also stinks. Love that for me. My 11-year-old son loves to take a very short shower. I have to wonder if he's actually clean when he comes out. So when I ask him, did you scrub? Did you use soap? And he responds, of course I did, Mom. Why wouldn't I use soap? I don't know, because your soap looks like this. How are you cleaning with that? It's this big. How are you sudsing up? How are you scrubbing down your body to be clean? 'Cause you're not. These tween boys, I tell you, man, they stink.
I can have a hug.
Yes, thank you. What is that?
It's warmness coming from my fart.
Did you just fart on me?
Yes. It's,
Yeah.
it's tasty.
Ew, wow.
Tasty.
When I picked my 11-year-old up from school on Friday, he noticed there were travel bags in the back seat, and he's like, why are these here? And I'm like, because we're going to Disney for the weekend surprise. And this was his literal face. And I'm like, I'm sorry, what, do you not want to go? He goes, meh, not really. And I'm like, okay, I've never seen anybody make that face when they're told they're going to Disney World for the weekend. He's like, well, I had plans with my friends. What plans? You're 11 years old. Were you gonna sit on the couch and mine for imaginary diamonds with your friends while you're screaming through your microphone? He's like, yeah. Nobody warned me that this tween attitude was so multi-dimensional. Between his hormones and mine, we're both a mess. So if you've survived a middle schooler, call me. Tell me it's gonna be okay. Lie to me if you have to. I don't care.
I'll tell you a joke.
Go ahead.
Science is the scientifical. Math is the mathematical. What is test to? Testicle. In other words, testing!
Oh my God, what?
Mama,
What?
are you buying tickets for SockCon yet?
Suck on like Comic-Con?
SockCon D's nuts.
Sir. Really? Really? Okay, so what's this joke you want to tell me?
This is what I'd be doing if I was getting eaten by a snake.
Eaten
First,
by a snake?
I wait for its mouth to get to waist level.
Okay.
Then I think of my crush, which will pierce its skull. With it piercing its skull, I climb out and throw it off.
Pierce the skull of the snake?
Yeah.
Why would it pierce the skull of the snake?
Penis gets so big.
Oh my God. Oh my God! I don't mean to brag, but my 11-year-old already has life figured out. I was mid-sentence trying to explain something to him to be helpful, and he stops me and says, Mom, not everything needs to be a life lesson. And in that moment, I realized, wow, I've been alive for over 4 decades, and I've been doing it all wrong. But sure, please tell me about your wisdom, little Yoda. I didn't know middle school was offering advanced life lessons. Excuse me.
Balls, jingle them all the way. Jingle balls so thick, thick and juicy. Hey.
So apparently my marriage fart advice summoned the universe because my kid decided to one-up us last night. It's like 9:30 at night. My kids are finally asleep and I get to drag my ass back to the couch to go sit down and relax with my husband. We're back there quietly scrolling, minding our own business. There's no way we're gonna wake up one of the kids. But oh no, about 20 minutes later, I hear the door open to one of their rooms and somebody's clammy little feet slapping on the floor heading our way. One of our kids appears in the doorway and just looks at us and stares. Finally, he goes, I farted, and I think I pooped. And my husband goes, that, my friend, is a shart. Are your pants wet? And then our son proceeds to reach behind him to feel with his hand if they're wet. And my husband and I are like, no, 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 don't touch it. If it feels wet from the inside, that's all you need to know. So we send him off to take a shower. I go to his room, grab some new pajamas, and assess the damage on his bed. After everything gets cleaned up, I tuck him into bed, and my son says to me, Mom, have you ever sharted? And I said, yes, 3rd grade, white jumper with polka dots. That was the day I learned to never trust a fart. And now you, sir, have learned the same lesson. Welcome to the club.